Yeah, man, we learn some live again, you know. Live. Yeah, man. All right, hear this now. Me I talk today, then 13-year-old, with the pastor in St. Thomas, same a council and rape him yard. And me I talk to a mom now. Because this a part two. Me I talk to a mom now. And the thing where the authority push them through. After them come, and the police force them to give the statements and everything, and where them go through. So right now, me I talk about right now. Right now. Me I talk about that right now. You want Samantha, how you doing?
This year in the dark same way. Going through a lot right now in the house sitting by myself.
Yeah.
You understand? I don't know what going on with the court case.
Yes.
Nobody called me about it. If I call the court officer and ask about it, it's a breach.
It's a breach.
I'm not supposed to call the court office.
Yes.
I'm not supposed to talk to any police. If I go in the police station, I breach. I must not talk to any police when the witness and the system run under the police as well. You understand?
Oh.
This thing take a toll on Mr. Taylor. Some of the time I walk, if me not hear vehicle blow me, I know I'm in the middle road. You understand? Right now, I have a suicidal watch. 2 times attempt suicide.
What?
You understand? I have a record at the Savlamar Hospital.
2
the
times.
Last time, I jumped off a 10-feet building. You understand? I was in the hospital for at least 2 months, can't walk, can't stand up, nothing at all. And nobody on the program come and visit me. You understand?
Yes.
They isolate me from my family, everybody. You understand? When I go to the hospital and they ask me next of kin, I don't have nobody as a next of kin.
You're serious?
Nobody, because what? I'm not supposed to keep in touch with nobody at all. If I call my daughter or call any family member, it's a breach.
You can't do this. For so much years.
We into this thing, I was tricked. They forced it to give statement against the people. Even though I went to the station to make the report, they forced me and said to me, these people need to go down. Yes. You understand? Yeah. When they lock them up, they get promotion.
Oh, you understand? Who? Call them name, man, because my program is that name, you know.
You have Inspector Muir and Inspector Reynolds.
So when,
I don't remember the other police.
So name. What them position now? Them was inspector at the time and them lock them up? No?
Detective. Oh, one of them was detective. His name is
Sergeant. Oh, my inspector now. More like sergeant or something. Oh.
Yeah. You understand? When the first instant after the pastor get locked up, what actually triggered them to put it on the witness protection program is after the case come up with the counselor and the businessman, because they are very influential. You understand?
Call the pastor name again. My name again, because we have to talk about it.
Byron Graham.
Byron Graham. Okay.
Yeah. And after everything now, and we give the statement without the station, we have to make around 5 trips at the station to give the statement against everybody. You understand? Me and my daughter was so frustrated. She has to out to school, I have to leave a police station to give statement. The police them where bring them down. After they get locked up now, and we said to the police and said, what are going to happen to me after we get locked up? Then said them go put you somewhere. They go protect we. When I see them, they don't know at all, instead of go put her in a hotel. The night, me and my daughter go home back at the district. After we go home at the district, the police then come back for our house and say then go and put you somewhere safe. When we take a bad police station, the police then carry me and my daughter go sleep in a barrack room where the officer them stay.
With you and your daughter and
with
officer.
Where
woman police stay
male and female.
And them carrying in the barracks and putting the so them are carrying in somewhere safe and carrying in the barracks.
And after me decide, so now we cannot steer because inmate from the district is at the station. So we'll leave from the police station now and go back home. When we go back home, then call we again and say to us, we're not safe at home. You have high-ranking police come, and let a police come at the house, come pick me up and carry back down to the police station and say to us that we cannot stay in the district because our life is in danger.
But them are police. So they mean your life in danger. All right. Hold on there. So people, let me ask you something now. Can you imagine now you have a businessman? You see it? People are telling about gunman and not telling about the youth them. And if you have businessman, a pastor and a politician, and then the people them life in a danger. Can you imagine?
Why they know so life in a danger, you know? Whenever you get a station and give statement, you know, you have police inside there, I call the complainant, them and I tell them so we die the station and give statement against them, you know.
In the station, so police are call and I tell them.
Inside there, call Washi, the counselor, and tell him that I'm at the station giving statement against him. So my life was in danger before we even actually finish.
No, but what me I say, if you have somebody where people have vote for and I run, and me I get statement against him, my life is supposed to be in a danger because we're not supposed to run with criminal and terrorists. So if we supposed to take out these people background if you run for your seat. My life is supposed to be in a danger if you do something wrong or you forget locked up or something.
Even Washi try to rape already as well, you know, because when Washi attacked me, you know, Washi tell me say in a similar situation as pastor. You understand? And I'm in PR for that young lady family as well. And I everything upon the recording. You understand? Everything is on the recording. The last time I went to court, right in front of the judge, the counselor, I make signal to me.
What kind of signal? What kind of signal?
Cover my mouth and a pint and I tell me say me a light and a pint finger at me, so I start to cry. I walk out of the courthouse.
So what the judge do?
The person in charge where in charge of what we claim is the representative will come and get upset and say the judge is saying, I know why I walk out of the courtroom and some say, miss, you do see what happened a while ago? The judge is going to look at me and tell me so what I need to do is look away from them. Look away from them.
A judge just supposed to in charge of them court.
Away from them.
Can you imagine? And then them definitely want to intimidate you then. Even the judge. Because judge that demand some respect in our court. It's court. You can't tell them to look away from. That don't make no sense. You understand?
When I go to court, they might confuse me. Because every time I go to court, the case call up today and they put off for a couple months after. And every minute we go, the person who our counsel gave me 15 pages right about now. I have 15 pages statement. What I'm supposed to read over. Come on, man. We cannot focus to read. We can't remember everything that happened. So they might confuse my brain.
Just don't read it. Can you remember? Can you not tell a lie so you don't need to read something where you know?
We don't need to read by the statement.
Yeah.
But put upon the statement, when we read, she give me the statement for read, and when we go in the courthouse, she asked me the things them complicated from what is on the statement. You understand?
Yeah.
We're supposed to remember the phone number. Come on, man, 7 years, how much phone number me change from 7 years.
Yeah, but you ever tell them, you don't remember the phone number. Why you keep that phone number?
The complainant phone number, the accused phone number, my phone number, what the phone look like.
Then that foolishness. Then that foolishness, and they might take 7 years.
And them seize the phone. And have the phone and the recording. Remember the name of the phone. I don't remember the number.
You don't remember 7 years?
I identify the phone.
And she tell you remember it. Remember one of them sees it.
You know much things me go through for 7 years? You know what place me move from? You know much things me and my daughter go through? You know how painful it is that my daughter go look for me and tell me, say, before, if something like this should happen again, before she talks, she would kill herself. You know how me feel? Even in her adult stage, my daughter, I even go through a lot of stuff and she just afraid to talk about it. Because she don't want not to go back to where she come from right about now. Because
they might try doing this. For, you know, the injustice in Jamaica, this couldn't happen nowhere else, you know. Nowhere else. You understand?
Everywhere the people put me and say a safe house, them say to us don't tell anybody about the case or whatever. But
what?
Yes, Them I tell the people there, give an eye on her, don't let she not anybody visit her. So the people which they rent the place and start to get suspect for her and say, so why she's supposed to live here? She's not a child, nobody's supposed to visit her, and so forth. So them start to suspect things.
So them I tell the people where them rent the house, but them they're not safe house. Me think a safe house with yeah, have police that you gonna have, you know, have some security or something. They're not a safe house.
No, the house that me live now at them tell me if walk up and down and look for house, you know. Me I feel walk up and down and look house like me live a normal life and them look the house to me, you know.
But that's not safe house or safe nothing.
Me have to walk up and down and seek house. I find the house now. I call them and tell them. All them come and do is look for the house and that's it. Me depend on my own from that.
So police are come to your house, some people.
If when I go hospital, I have high blood pressure. My pressure cannot control. Right now, if I go hospital, my pressure high. Because they have me as iris patient down there. So them put me onto the hypertension clinic. That's how bad my pressure is. And if I go down to the hospital, my pressure high, me not leaving till the morning because if them check it now and it high, then me have to get medication for every half hour until it go down. When it go down, by the time I go back to them check it, it gone up back again. The last week before last, I got hospital. You know, them forgive me for send me home injection, Valium, to calm me. So the doctor now know what is the problem. I can't explain and tell him, say, me and witness protection program is just, them said to me, say, if me depend on witness protection program, I should have come to hospital by myself. We should have somebody escort me.
Because you know,
we should use my right name because hospital a place where, if you depend on witness protection program, hospital a place where your name call, anybody attack you, that hospital and your name call.
But you cannot use wrong name in them thing there, and then if anything happen to you, them now, me don't know. Me don't know what kind of witness protection is.
Me don't know.
Them just moving from one parish. Them are moved to parish to parish.
From the 7 years, this is the last. The parish them don't know for me right now.
God Christ.
And see a time me move.
This bad door. This bad people. No man, this bad. This bad.
We've been through hell and no man come out of hell. The doctor them look for me and said to me, say, in my situation, I have to have somebody around me. Me can't dead in the house. Nobody gonna check up on me. And when I call the people and tell them my pressure high. So what are you thinking about? Come on man. You take more from my kids them, my grandchildren. Isolate me and I ask myself what I'm worrying about.
This more than anybody can bear. So it's coming like a prison. It's coming like that's a witness protection.
And them supposed to escort me to court. And if I live in Westmoreland, them call me and tell me I have court tomorrow. And tomorrow now, them are going to call me. I must get a taxi, a bus, and meet them in Mandeville. And them get money for transport me. When we take a bus from here, so Westmoreland for good, they say, no, what could have happened to me?
But all them do is frighten you know. Should I make a stake and you have your family and all kind of things instead of them have come for you and frighten you and do all kind of things. You understand? And I give these people because what me I said to you, if it can be somebody who are coming up public, we run business we can't hide, we're going to politics we can't hide, and somebody who run a church. If something happens to you, the three of them feel good down and not joke nothing. I mean, I believe this is not like about you talk about gunman now who can run in the bush and hide. Them people do them business there, so you know. So if anything happen to you, automatically it's 100 years. Or even the hangman style. See? But no, them not do that. They must scare you and they must you up. If you drop them and dead, that they must do you. And it's wrong. This wrong. The system not work. My next brother talk to me the same thing them do him. See? It's wrong. Them things are wrong. You understand? Them things are wrong.
Listen to me, William. There's a detective sergeant at Savlamar police station. Listen to me. Women depend this 10-year Me no work for 2 years, 3 years, me no work, I'm not used to sit down. And then people are going to tell me, say, me ask them about job, them tell me, say, they are not going to allow me to work yet, and even if I'm going to work, I cannot work in the public. You understand? What about working from home? Them going to think about it and let me know. Them not do nothing at all. Me have to just sit down home and stress out myself. So the police themselves know my situation now. I'm going to go to one of the detective and talk to him. I'm talk to the detective. He said to me, I tell him, I don't want to start a little business because I used to work in a bar. And the people find out that I work in a bar and stop me from working in a bar and say to me, a bar, a place that everybody pass and whatever.
You see them up with let's scare them up our anybody. It coming like you hide from some wanted people. A man can't keep him church. And a man can't in politics same way. And a man running business, but you feel up and down hide. People now look for you. A foolish system I do, you know.
The detective now try to help me in so much way. The detective look for me and said to me, okay, all right. You want a bar for work, selling things, them, you want a bar for the business? Me say yes. I save me, I have to save the first $35,000, $15,000, $30,000 for rent the bar. And the detective carried me to one China because he want a security company, so he know the China them. He bring me to the China them rain and talk to the China until the China them say me and my brother and sister. Everybody at Sabrama police station have me a detective sergeant as brother and sister. You understand? And ask them to give me $150,000 liquor and consignment. And every week, me have to bring a portion of money go get the China until the money pay off. And so me operate the bar for myself for 5 months. You understand? And so to the people, them find out and still come back again. You understand? Them I try, and when people try to help me, then try to do everything.
That means them shut it down. That's why it mash you up so. And them can't pay because you could help yourself. Make them help yourself.
Give up again. He might run a security company and he still get me for work with him as a security officer. I know that time kind of slow down, we not get enough duty again.
Okay.
You understand?
So you say a detective, they want to big him up. Big up in a when there. Have to big him up in a.
Detective Chambers.
Chambers. Enough respect, yes sir. Enough respect. You have a heart. I saw one of the police them if you have a heart and start look out for people. Yeah? No man, you are sure Detective Chambers, enough respect. From the lonesome. From you ever said that, yes sir? Yeah man, we love that man. Yeah, people person.
The people that if me forgot, the people that look for me and said to me, say, don't borrow any money from anybody and tell them that you're going to give them it back because you're not working.
No,
but yet, when them tell me no, say, meet them with a mandeville. Me say, miss, me not have any fear. You not have anybody where you can borrow from any friend. Excuse me?
So they might tell you to borrow the money and then they might tell you forget friend and borrow money from.
When government give them money for transport us, then come halfway and me supposed to meet them on the other journey.
So where them keep court? Town or country? Where them keep court?
Country, St. Thomas.
Jesus Christ. If you travel half of the world, if you go to court and you can't stay there and then you have to find yourself back home, then just leave you half of the way again and you have to find yourself halfway for them carry you. This is one of this foolishness.
Them don't want to be exposed, that's me alone to be exposed.
I don't say first that's a foolishness. And if we check the government, because we want some, we have to look, hey, I have to ask one of my brother, one of my sister in them for looking at this. I want so much money them spending in that safety system. You hear, sister? Right away, give me an email, yeah? Yeah, man, I want so much money the government do and spend in a safe house. Where them say them spend per year. How much people they on it? Yeah, man. May I hear you?
When we Google Witness Protection Program in Jamaica, it don't have nothing to do with what I go through right about now. It have better rules.
No, because, no, but it is.
Witness Protection Program in Jamaica, and it have actually, alright, fast forward to this, one of the inspectors talked to me the other day and said to me, our case is a high profile case. We shouldn't die in Jamaica. Because the last person when them come across was this female in Kingston who used to get involved with this businessman. And she tell the businessman that she's pregnant. I think I hear about the case here too.
Yeah.
And the businessman give her money to do abortion and she never did the abortion. And the businessman send out contract for kill her. And they must attack her or something like that. But then she get no injury and she run the police assist her and she got the station. Then put her on with this protection program. And the police them say oversee she there. Them have her on video link. When she said going when she said supposed to come to court. You understand? A video link them do it through. And me have 4, 3 and 3. Them say is a high profile case. And that's how
well, I'm going to show the people them this now. I'm going to drop the witness protection program now. But I'm going to show the people them something what them say. Look at now, people. This is a JIS. I'm going to just Google it fast, yeah? And look at this what them put up. Witness protection program, solid and effective. A defective, them for say, you know. Slappy and defective. Right? Them put solid and effective. Now the word is solid, it will be slappy. And this effective will be defective. Right? Alright, see what them say about it? The country witness protection program is solid and effective. One where those who opt to go into the program are assured of standard. What them I show me? When you I want to see this. When you what with Uno man? When we reach now, standard of living similar to R in some instance, better than that which they enjoy prior to entering the program. So you will live better now. Criminal Investigation Bureau CIB Judge Williams tell JIS News that the program is a credible one that's strongly recommended for a person who are witness in major cases and have come forward to give evidence on behalf of the state. For what? If you run up and down and killing yourself, so what kind of solid and thing? So them I tell, look one the big thing with them. I tell the people, you know, now watch what them people are writing. I never want to finish with that. I just show you, see it? You just Google it. Here, it's up on the JS government website. You understand? You see me I say? So them I tell you it's solid and it's more comfortable and it's a better road for real. So for them program, what them I tell you it's a solid. Eh? And I show you how it's good and it's secure. This is not secureness. If you have so when them carry you a mandeville and carry you in the bush, what the people them tell about the house when you and your daughter alone in the bush?
Alright, when I went there, the first place I carry when they take me from my house in St. Thomas was my pleasure.
Yes.
And when them carry me there, I spent 1 month, less than a month at that house. Because I was having problem with the house. The house never finished renovation and they never find anywhere suitable for it yet. Because the light never in place and so forth. Alright. They moved from there and Carrigo. I'm trying to remember the name of the place because it's close to Winston Jones School, them care. Which is closer to Winston Jones, down in the bush there. So which part them Carrigo Wayne. You have Newport Police Station and you have Cross Keys and the nearest police station to where I live, then Footway is 2.5 miles.
2.5 miles. And you don't have the ride. You don't have nothing.
Not only that, the house is one house in the yard. We don't have no neighbor. Pear trees. Pear tree in the yard. If everything happens, we can't call out to anybody.
So, how far with the next neighbor there? How far? Like a mile? Half a mile? How far with the neighbor there from
the house, they're far apart. Say if you go the road and see one house, you have a next house. It's a country place.
Oh, so you must know how far that is, yeah.
So, what the first thing in tell us at no point we're not supposed to talk to in no communication with no police at all. You understand?
With no police.
So when then no police we're not supposed to talk to. Anyhow, when they carry at that particular area, I was the one who was said to myself that this no look safe here, so I go to the police station And me not talk to none like a DC or anybody. Me talk to somebody in charge. You understand? In confidence. My name is so and so. I'm on the witness protection program. Can I have the number for you? That's if any case of emergency I can call. And the female officer, it was a sergeant, sergeant for the station. She sit down and sympathize with you and said, she gonna give you that number, but it not make any sense because they are not mobile. If anything happen,
hold on, I pick enough sense out of this. Can you imagine? Station and it no mobile. So right now them just like a sitting duck in a little place where they're 2.5 miles from station, but it's a sitting duck same way in a bush. So anybody and I tell you what police supposed to know where you're there, so them can come and get you and protect you. You in a place in a witness program, but no police must know. That for sure you say the police corrupted. That for sure you say you have too much corrupted in the police force, because there is nowhere you're in a program where you can't tell the police. So you know say alright, down there so with even send a vehicle or even patrol and pass down there. When you understand? Not hard. You can't tell the police because people find you. You're still in a bush where anything can happen to you. So and you don't have no vehicle. So if you feel sick now, you can or you reach a hospital or what have you, nobody no just in a little place, sit down. By one yourself. It don't make no sense. What time?
We talk to the police lady, she sit down and talk to me. I said, she tell about say we shouldn't have Jamaica, and she had to about the case of the female. Yes. She said to me, there was a young man that was on the program with them arrest at that same police station. And the guy was on the witness protection program and he wasn't getting enough allowance. So you start to get friendly with some guys in an area where they put him, and they must go and farm and steal some orange, and he get arrested.
So he go farm and steal some orange and him arrest him.
Yeah. So during the process, now they realize him is a part of the witness protection program. And what them do now when them find out say him arrested, then come and move him to a different parish. You understand? So the lady give me her personal number, and she tell me say if anything, them have to call either Newport or Mandeville to get transportation. Alright, while I was there, I called the persons and them said my daughter come home from school and tell her that her teacher said she passed and saw us at the house. And that house is not safe because she was living there and them steal her car. And the reason why the owner for the house is not living there because gunman come in and hold him up. Knock him out, and rob him. So him seek him go back a foreign. So I start to walk around the house and get check and realize that his window them, you know, like when the storm come, them board them up. Board up the window, then batten them up with board. So me call my case officer now and I say, Miss, my daughter teacher tell her that the place that you get for us is not safe. So why you guys going around asking question? Me say, Miss, we not asking any question because you people read the place, and if you do a survey the place, you know it's the place. So other persons out there see us there and concerned about our safety.
So why she jump to that and ask you? You have to talk about your safety. It's a witness protection program, and on the JIS website, they might tell you it's comfortable. It's a bit of rose.
They don't want to tell
them
me
say that
because they know say them is to be blamed, so they know what they want to make me feel guilty like how we are going to explain to people. They don't want to take the blame for nothing to say for them negligence.
And me tell people again, me hear what it say? The country witness protection program is solid and effective. This is sloppy and defective. Right? So them is a solid and effective one. Where those who opt to go into the program are assured of standard of living similar to or in some instance better than what you enjoy prior. Yeah? So they will tell you say it's a better life and better thing. You still look where you go through right now. You end up a doctor, you have to walk, you have to look at one place, you have to do this. So when them saying this, so what happened make a move?
So we did it now, and She said to me, say, okay, whatever it is, we're not going to relocate you guys again. So we'll do that for our own. Anyhow, he even my daughter come home from school and she said to me, say, she don't feel good. So her room now, we have 2 separate rooms. So she in her room and I say, I put her bed and put her my clothes and get my Andrews for her. By the time I feel in her bathroom, she scream out. She said, she called me on the phone. She text me on the phone and said, come here, mama, come here. So when me go for go in a fair room now, me hear the window mash. The window break in.
A glass window in the grill.
The window grill, but what happened now is the type of window where you can push it on inside and turn the lock and open it. That's how safe that house is. That's how safe the house is. So when she screech kneel down on her knee and come towards me. So when the person licking the window now and push them hand through, me run go in the bathroom now and start to scream out and I call. I look at him to me at the station number now. I called down on the station and God was so good. It was the same female officer who me talked to answer the phone. And I call our case officer first and tell her. So when I cry, so why are you crying? Why me say man I come in for me, my daughter what I'm supposed to do? And she said to me, say, if I call the police, you hear who she had me say me call? The police.
So
I'm not supposed to call.
So you not must call the police. Then if people are coming by them to come kill you, you must call the police. She can't tell her that. That witness protection program has to
call the police.
Yes.
So I come off of the phone there and call the police. Listen to me now. When I call the police, no vehicle no down there. They have to call Mandeville. So they ask me to direct them to where we live. So luckily the police lady did already have an idea where we live and direct Mandeville police. So when them direct, I have to outside now, look out for the police there because my cemetery is a lonely place. So when we see the police light now, my daughter have to rush out, make one mad run and go out from the road to the police them. So the police them carry down to the police station and have him there. When we done at the police station, the people them from the program are call me. The superintendent down there said to me, say, who's the person in charge? They said, miss, they don't want us to give out them number or anything. Them said, no, this is a case where we have to contact them because they are the person in charge. So don't tell them foolishness. I have to have somebody number for call.
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to go far with it.
Yes.
And one of them was on the phone. Then they want me to give the officer their name. So them only talk to the officer. So the officer started to get upset with them and ask them, so what kind of place that them have where and whatever. The police them was so, let me tell you, say, come like say the police them, this because I get understand so that police them are used to in charge of witness protection program before these people take it over.
So the police in charge again, are them?
Are them now. You understand? I'm going to tell you the truth. The police them treat me like a them response to me that night.
Yeah, them have to respond to the police, of course.
The police them care me because even though I'm still saying none of them come and check for so what happened to we and them in charge of we.
Yeah, but them can't do nothing. The police still have a car. Yeah, man.
When the police them came to the house now, they realized the footprint where the man can kick off the door. And when they try to kick out the next door for coming from we, and the instrument for them leave when them not mash the glass. So the police them know, the superintendent asked one of her police to stay at the house with me until in the morning.
Yeah.
So the police them sit down in the settee,
and
ensure so I stand guarded,
So how much police stay there? 1 or 2?
2.
Yeah.
So when them do the house we do now, in the morning, them call, but the people them call me and say to me, say, if the police them gone, them don't have to come at the house because they don't want to be seen by nobody at all.
But that's a foolishness that are with this anonymous. I want to see them when they should take them pictures. Should have some picture for show me. Remember boss them right now and get all them name too. Come in around put them in about anonymous. And them have what them hide for. I want to hide. I want to be up them a fool. Them a idiot.
Is yet to come.
Yes.
After them take me from the police, them gone now. Them come at the house. Here they remember tell me, so no, me must go if me know of any house where I rent. Me no. I forgot Monday, and ask which part them having the billboard with any house where I rent after all of what I go through. When them don't know, them come and them take away. Them put everything in one truck, all our belongings in one truck again. So that everything we have a mash up because we meet them after we have to move. Them put the things them in one truck. Then when I'm going anyway, then I tell which part them I go, just keep them just carry down one place randomly. Then put the things them in one truck like today and book in our hotel for at least around a month. My daughter out of school again. So my belongings then in one truck and we're there in a hotel until they get somewhere again. Anyhow, them call me until we say them are going to move now. Then carry go Junction in St. Elizabeth. When we go to Junction, all hell broke close again. Now me have to get my daughter at our next school. And say the short space of time she leave from that school, it's go hard to get her at our next school. And me I forgot the school, I'm going to get her in a school, so me I forgot through details and tell the people them, the people I go ask what kind of report I have. I have nothing at all. So I'm going to tell the people them, so I'm on the witness protection program, and the people them have to call witness protection and say no. It's not supposed to happen.
Yes.
If the parents is on witness protection of the child, they're not supposed to come forget in the school. You are the person who's supposed to call ministry and tell us how we get the child in the school.
Because
you're supposed to expose.
Witness protection program supposed to coordinate these things and school, them do everything. So if the child get transferred, them supposed to be with them one of them things. Yes.
Another ministry, so if you have a witness at this parish, you're supposed to tell us, and we to get her in our school instead of the mother have to expose herself. Them vex again. We shouldn't tell the people so we're on the program. Anyhow, because of my situation and take my daughter in a school, when I take her in a school now, the house that them put in now again weird. Oh Lord, the house that them put with. Owned by a lady. They're saying that while we're at the house, them tell us say if the people them come and do the addition from the house or anything, we must make them know because nobody used to come at the house. The lady son come at the house and do some I think one door that's supposed to fix from the house and the lady's son come there. So the lady's son, we're not supposed to friend with anybody. We're not supposed to be in a relationship with nobody. We're not in a no relationship with nobody at all. The guy come there and I fix the face. For some reason he start come at me. And when we start to ignore him, the guy said to me, say, you don't need to go on somewhere, you don't have to share because we don't know everything already. I don't make him know where he's at. I want to know where he is. To be more specific. The guy this specific said to me that him don't know say I do witness protection program with the pan. I saw my daughter look for me and I saw me have to look for my daughter. So I say, they say this thing confidential, we're not supposed to tell anybody, but yet the landlord and son, not the landlord, the landlord's son, no.
Let me tell you why. Because them go to the same house where them rent and put witness protection people in there all the time. So and them talk because them know. She know that's how she rented for.
No,
you understand?
The son said to me in confidence, that house that we are with them now, From her mother make the house. No normal citizen live there.
That me tell you for your faith.
Him tell me what inspector name and said that inspector is in charge of crime.
Yes.
And that inspector did rent the house from his mother. For house people and witness protection.
Alright, you notice, hold on, not say nothing yet. You notice why you tell me that me can't tell you? Because them gonna tell you not say nothing. But she gonna send somebody the house, what them should have do, make sure the house prepare first and then them put in who them a put in, but not make people come there for a fix. Because from them come them a soon them a know say I own because that is a rent for. Me never for ask. Say me did a rent it or something and anybody come live there. Me know say that and me tell my son them. And me tell my daughter them. And wife, if them come there, them can tell you say this. Who know a part of this because of that we rent it for. It's simple. All but the woman that tell you are foolishness. Because that I must find out. You understand? Yeah man. So what I'm doing now after that house there?
So
want to move from it?
After we did I said to him, say, even the guy, just get more alarming to it. I was saying, no man, we can't see it. So the guy said, the guy with it there had the case with Vibes Cartel used to be at that house.
Okay. So you see, alright, so you see what them talk? So that means tell us say them know and them use the same house over and over again. So anybody go to them know say it's a witness protection program house. Me think government would have some place now where them secure, like when them have faster home, them have some witness protection home and make sure police, you understand, pass through or it have 1 hour. Or like how you have a gated community and them have a security guard or something where you come in, proper thing. You have to have about 1 hour. So when you're inside, nice garden, nice place and you have, build something like that. But you go and rent some place and some people. And then you must talk to no police because that means police in information. But you still them leave you to the elements. Them are trying to kill you, man. Them people and I put up pan things are the best thing, man. See them put it up here? If you know my shop here, much billion spent on it. Me tell you, say, Jamaica, I heard no man, me tell you this. I some pirate around Jamaica, Be a pirate around Jamaica, man. You ever call that spirit? So them put you through hell. Eh? Your daughter the victim. Your daughter turn I wanna the victim, and your daughter the victim. Yeah, and una fair run up and down. If you just see your rights, you stand up for your rights. And I go through hell. Your daughter did that say she want to commit suicide. Attempt 2 times because pressure everything depend you. You under stress everything. Them are you can't work. You must do this. You must contact your other kids. Them no grandkids. No get no talk. You must talk to nobody. You understand? Nobody attack. It's bad, man. No sir. This is a witness protection program. We don't talk about solid and effective. This sloppy and defective. This is a foolishness. So you have to move from this again.
So after we did it, we call them and tell them about it. And what the people must say. I don't know what they're talking about because they know especially the people them would tell everything. Yes. You understand?
Yes.
So them start to act innocent and say they don't know what they're talking about. And in space of no time, quick time, they get somewhere else again. When they come at the house, they said to me, so what exactly the guy said to me, and then like they want to say, then you want to sue the people them.
Wow.
You understand?
They want to sue nobody. So that if them sue the people them that are not come out of the world whooping, so that don't make no sense again. Go on talk.
Just for them
yeah, man. Excuse. Yeah, man. And the people you can't sue them because they're free for talk. The people them and them in a contract where you can't say the youth can't talk.
They just try to preach up for them side.
Foolishness that. Yeah, man. So when they move you from this and carry you to? Well, I tell you, she got you with door. She and her daughter. People not supposed to go through this, See? And it can't work where you have your daughter as a father. You don't want this happen to nobody and them kids. And your daughter, 13-year-old, and go to a pastor. Yeah. And you carry her yard, you have your wife, and you have your kids them. And boy, your account start make she come where your house. And when she come in your house, what you do? Hold her away, pal. baby. Until I not talk. How much more are the kids they may do these things too? Yeah, man. And then you have counselor. I can go to she now. And other businessman. Because you see me showing the paper yesterday. I can tell them, you know, them go through the same thing and the man did help and nobody pressure him and money and all kind of things. Let me tell you this. But I serious note, any man, real man, can you have some little guy a pimp, you know? Real man. No man couldn't ramp with the daughter, them kind I could have your friend. You and them can't have your enemy that. And you have your little baby daughter and no man go rape your daughter and then you have to say, alright, let me take her money. Say that pimp out to the daughter. Your little baby daughter? And your friend was supposed to know better than that. No, the body couldn't ramp with your daughter and you go to a woman now. And I tell her, I say, yes, money. And just overlook this. Because him saying do it, but it's a mistake. Them think they are sin. These things are evil. You understand? The people don't forget justice. I mean, no, she might need the help, but when you can link me, I'm going to send her a number too. No. Just link me, send her the number, man, and who brace up some people say they want help her. Help her and she come out for the program. Get her one little place and thing and start see back her grandkids that our pressure can settle up and all kind of little things. Yeah, and this is somebody say they want help with lie and thing. Yeah, if they want help, just contact and go into the number, man, and call her straight. And do what you can do. No problem. You understand? Yeah, man, one and wash the other, man. People not supposed to go through this. That little girl that think about her commit suicide, that's a sin. You understand? So right now, you know, come on for the program. Because the program, it don't go well down. She could have all her one little bar. She get something from cancer and could have it and then mash it up. You understand? Respect to the detective sergeant, the family of Sablamar. Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. You understand? Yeah, man. Yes, Samantha. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Me just tell the people them say, look away, look at me know you cut off. So me just tell them say right now, true, me know you want to come on for the program and you know, you just want to back your life. If them can get a helping and no problem. Them link me will send on your number to them. You understand? Me will send on your number to them. And you just try to set up yourself and thing. And no drop no case neither, no. People will get punished.
We're not trying to case.
Don't drop it. Don't do it. Make nobody tell you nothing at all. You understand? Yeah. The whole of Jamaica should have stand up to this. Because justice prevail. So you see the real kind of culprit them. When them go out for some little youth and them thing they have, some people they say, oh, when gunman is listen me. The real culprit them and them when with that evenMom house. Pastors. Yeah, you have some big man, and enough of them in the armed forces, and enough of them big man too. And enough of, you understand? Enough of them man the way you think of money and them businessmen and them people and them politicians. Yeah. And them are the real culprit to mash up the place. See? Don't drop your thing. Me I tell you not drop it. Stand firm to where you believe in her. Don't drop your thing. Because no man, and no real daddy and no real mother. Now you're not going to feel nice, you know, you have a 13-year-old. And you entrust a pastor with your daughter. And then the pastor do that to your daughter. And then a man will come tell you, say you have to drop case. And then can go through the same thing and pastor one. That means you drop that, or you never say nothing. And then the pastor, much more people pick the pastor than this too.
Everybody else say that's the reason why the man draw the case, because they want to get frustrated and show it up.
Yeah, them are, and look how much years. If it's the next, you know, them put, look at, you have man we're in a prison. 40 years. And malnourishment kill the man. You know that? Think bite him up and them they are sin lost in the system. Never get convicted or something you lost in the system. This is how you have the money. Poor is a crime in Jamaica. It's wrong.
Even to the because somebody from the court surface, one of the clerk of the court asked me if anything about the case. They call back and said no. Because you're supposed to call up in a me. They turned on me, but through the COVID thing, it never called up.
So you have your call and ask them about it. Nobody not call and tell you somebody they put off or nothing. No, you have your call up. And them are talk about witness protection program. Witness protection program and a second to none. First class, you know. Alright, now you have overseas countries. I put money in this witness protection program. Overseas countries. So them take the money and do what they want to do with it and then destroy the people them life. It will stop. What how much money them are spending on this program too, you know. We need to know. Some more want to look it up on so much money them say them spend every year. And I tell them about facilities and all kind of things. Every one of the facilities them breach. Government have facilities to these kind of things. You know, like when you go in a place and like if you go in an apartment, it have guard at the gate and you understand, it have some little 2-bedroom and some nice little place and you know? You understand?
Yeah, because over here, what many things are like some kind of
like a gated community.
Yeah.
So you know that now you can't say nothing because you know it will get up and when you drive out and you go about your business. So everybody now go just come and the breach fence eye and everything. And well mess up and everything and you're nice. But all them attack nothing like this a crap. Them carry you and go rent to somebody else every time. People know where it for. The one in the Black River the same thing. For you go the people that know sir that it you sir. You understand? Them are going them have sense, them not have sense, man. You understand? And some brainless people them here, know. Them have this color of course, but are some brainless people. This color no brain none of that. And they must have pea-sized brain. You understand? But they not no brain, they not a fully mature brain of that. Me have nothing to ask. See? Them not figure out that. As you talk to me could have figured out that. Say, remember, me have a place and I rent it to one set of people. If it's an Airbnb, or if it's a witness protection program, anybody coming out, me know what me go me rent it for. So my son could have come and tell us, well, yeah, that my old man I rent it for, my daughter, them could have, you understand what I say? Because they know so that we do with it. So when them say, boy, it's so foolishness. See? They make the thing too obvious, man. The one in the Black River for scrap too. Some place where they are carrying out some bush. They don't have a witness protection program. Sometimes someone go through some bush. And you not carry on and walk through a bush, a man saying they lose their life, man. And then I don't believe. And I like, so you run from some terrorists. You have somebody where people are elected, get elected and put up. And then you have a pastor where people look up to. And businessman, and you have to run up and down because of them. That to show you say, oh, them have criminal intent and criminal reach. Eh? That means them shouldn't even get bail then. If them so powerful, they shouldn't get bail. Joke this. You understand? So you can talk yourself now. Anybody want to reach to you, me just reach to me and me just send on your number. I will send them your number. You understand? Yeah, so as you hear, everybody can, yeah, you know why I reach to her, me just send her the number. You just link me just send her the number same time. Genuine people, because you have some people that just lip service, you know. Not lip service, some real people. You understand? Them go through it too long, you know. You understand? So some real people want to reach out to her. You want to see your grandkids, them want your pressure go down, man. You understand?
Myself, that people that care for and say I get into backside. My daughter I get frustrated and say she will come off with now go know one more school again. One more school.
How much school in all to change?
7.
Why? No man. 7 school?
After we left from this, so I was small and she started to give up, she started to get frustrated and I said she can't bother fair change school. So you understand? When we go there, so now is a scammer house this time around. A police pass and sweep up the other house reminding why are we here, who we're related to here. I may have to tell him in confidence, say, this is the situation. I say, carry on the station and call CIB headquarters. Who is in charge of we?
Jesus wisdom. So them have a police pass, you sweep up yard, and I ask why are you here, who are you person? And then carry you, have to carry you to the station, and them have to call because there is a scammer house them rent put in there.
Yeah, because them so the scammer now is a guy who wanted, you understand, in some criminal activities in the area and have to run away and leave the house that feel family and rent out the place. So them so our life is at risk because them people can think so we are related
and come shooting up. Yeah. You see them and put in mind them that work to try to get rid of owner, you know. Because I'm gonna alone me see nothing else. Because people broke in per owner. Man them work decently and try to get rid of owner, you know. If you try to get rid of the case or something, you know. And them now identify themselves because I want 2 pictures with them too, you know. show up on me thing, and I say poor people, it go like in Jamaica, poor is a crime, you know. You understand? Because number one, this is witness protection, and not protect no witness. It will get rid of witness. You understand? It there, it come like one of their prison, you know. Because they are prison, you know, see you rest of kids, you daughter they are prison.
So
You know, see no family member.
When the person when they communicate in the police come like say them are the target of the police them. Can the police them protect them more than you them?
The police them have to tell you what and what. See? So them one must protect, one must talk to no police. But you still never carry on in all kind of little place. It's so bad. Eh? It's so bad. Anyway, I just reach out to the people them and, you know, talk to you this again and know so well. You understand? But we don't say you're going to get some help, man. This is foolishness that going too bad. Yeah? So I'm going to talk to you again, yes, sis? Let's go hold the faith. Cool. This really bad. Really bad. You understand? And, you know, anybody may just go to the number, make sure they get the number and them thing there. You see me I say? Because this really bad, man. Should somebody say, yeah, man. Yeah, man. No, but we have the anthem, you know, but we're not going to play the anthem right now. Because this really bad, you know. Really want them get the help there. I see enough people willing to help them, you know, just knock me, man, just drop the number for, you know, and just get to them. Because Virgin called me last night, you know. Virgin see me on my phone right or so. You know, my phone, they touch him, and them call me. See, when I'm not showing picture. And them say, we can't send them money. I'm coming from Florida, from Miami. I say, I send them money to them. Help them out. And I say, yo, up no, I just text her back now. And I just send you a number. I send the number. Them call this morning, man. And you have some other people that call, so they want to do some things and things. So they send her the number. So they can't leave me, they send her number straight. But they can't do it, man. Oh, God, man, they must suffer under that program. You see me, I say, we could keep it, you know. Jamaica and one and watch the other, and we could change up this. We have to hold them accountable. And I put them to go to prison for this crime where them commit. No ease up. We there, yeah? Lonesome. We could keep it real. Up, yeah? Up, out.